There are protests that are being held. This is on the death of the Rajput leader who was shot dead at his residence after he had tea with people who had gone to his house. The three men were there at his residence. He was shot at, at close quarters. This is the protest that is being held in Rajasthan. There you can see of Karni leaders. This is after that incident that took place. Intel has suggested that there was, information regarding that threat. He had asked for security, but that was not given to him. Even the Punjab police had gone on to warn the Rajasthan police, and still no action was taken. This prominent Rajput leader, who also held a fringe outfit, was shot dead at his residence yesterday. Sukhdev Singh Gogamedi, the chief of the Rashtriya Rajput Karni Sena. We have my colleague Harsha joining us. Harsha, take us through the kind of protests that are taking place. A Jaipur bandh is being called for by the supporters of that prominent leader.
Well, yes, not only Jaipur bandh, but across the state, the outfits are calling for bandh and shutting down of schools, etc. So I think as a precautionary measure across the state, schools will be shut, or at least children will not be sent to school today, because there is a perception that it could become a little sort of out of control. It could become a little aggressive, these protests. Remember, these are the same people who were behind the Padmavat protests in Rajasthan as well. So definitely anger over his shooting, especially since the Godara gang has called and said that, they are responsible for it. There was intelligence inputs from the Punjab police. In fact, even the Rajasthan ATS had flagged their own police for appropriate action. They'd written to the DGs, the IG, for appropriate action. But, Gogamedi was not given security. Also, he had his own personal security. In fact, that personal security guard is the one who shot one of the accomplices. He's also been injured and he is also in hospital. So definitely this issue could escalate. And the DG, you heard him, the DG of Rajasthan Police, Mr. Umesh Mishra, has appealed for calm.
Right, there is an appeal for calm, but there we can see so many people are out on the streets protesting. Jaipur bandh is being demanded. In fact, they are even asking for statewide shutdown if the action is not taken against those who have now claimed responsibility. We do know there was a Facebook post that was put out by, the person who has been responsible for this. This is, you mentioned Rohit Godara, the gangster who's closely associated with Goldie Barar and Lawrence Bishnoi.
Well, yes, but he is abroad. He's wanted in the NIA also. He's wanted by the NIA. He's definitely a wanted gangster. So the police, what the Rajasthan police can do is arrest these two sharpshooters. They are on the lookout for them. We are told that about 8 teams have been made specially to look out for these sharpshooters who were probably hired to carry out this killing. Of course, the entire, the modus operandi has been planned by this gang, the Rohit Godara gang, but the people who actually carried out the shooting are hired shooters. One of them is believed to be from Nagaur. The other one is believed to be from Haryana. They have been identified, and about 8 teams have been formed to search them out.
Well, right, Harsha, there we can see people coming out in large numbers, taking to the streets, protesting against the responsible as far as this murder is concerned. Rohit Godara, the gangster closely associated with Goldie Barar, and Lawrence Bishnoi, the supporters there coming out calling for a Jaipur bandh today and saying that if their demands are not met, if no action is taken, they have threatened a statewide shutdown. However, authorities and the police asking for people to stay calm.